I got a gentleman inside of me. This guy who I got inside the studio with me, he is a entertainment entrepreneur, I should say. For my researches of checking him out, he's managed, worked with all the top greatest African music artists to date. I am not going to spoil it by saying all the names, so I'm going to allow him to come in and explain himself and explain his new movements. Because me personally, I've heard his name before, but I was like to myself, okay, then he's doing other stuff in the industry. Can I say your name is Mr. Is it Danku?
Yeah.
Is that?
I go by the name Ijoba na Danku.
Yeah. Ajoba na Danku.
Ijoba na Danku. That's government, you know.
Repeat that one.
Ijoba.
Joba
na Danku.
na Danku.
Yeah.
See, I'm getting there. I'm getting
it's
there.
It's just like Ijoba is a government, you know. So NA that na broken me that.
Wow.
Ijoba na Danku like DJ
Magic J.
Na government.
That was a good one. That was a good one. Yeah. So tell me a bit about yourself. You know, because I've heard your name before.
Yeah.
And from my researches, I see that you've practically, you know, managed and worked with practically everyone in the whole Afrobeat or African entertainment business. You know, you probably worked with actors and actresses as well.
Yeah.
Probably been in a couple of movies because you look like a type of guy. You got that face for a movie.
Yeah. Sometime, you know.
Come closer to the mic, sir.
Sometime, you know, I feature in some movies like that. You know, just not too much. You know, it's just a movie part. I do select the kind of movie I do probably I appear into. You understand? But basically, my priority, my goals is for music. That's why you have to hear my name, Ijoba na Danku, music name Abaku. That means I'll die with music, you know.
Okay, so in the movie side of things,
yeah,
what famous African movies have you been in that, you know, the world or would know?
Yeah, basically, I would say the trending one at the moment, the what movie that is just out now and is about to be unleashed. You understand? Is the one I think is Shomohejmini.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the one trending at the moment.
Wow.
I mean that.
So what part do you play? What role do you play in it?
Yeah.
Who are you in the movie?
Yeah, I still play the role of government. Yeah.
So what you're
like
government
like a government official coming to a town or a village, like a village.
Yes.
You know, to change the face of the village. You know, to like turning around the village to be like a town. Yeah. But
I bet you any money, as usual in those films, that there is those little controversies of people don't like change. You know what I'm saying? People don't like change, and I bet you anybody in between that you might find a nice, sexy village girl.
no, there is a scene for that, but I'm not there.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you worked with so many people in the industry.
Yeah.
Like you know, on the music front, you know, who have you worked with in the music front?
Oh.
Or who have you managed?
Well, let me say who I've worked with.
Yeah.
In the industry, yeah. I started far back as year 2000.
Yeah.
1999, year 2000.
Wow, the early days.
Yeah. So
before the Wizkids, before the Davidos.
You know, I started far back as 1999, year 2000. But when we started then, we happened to get our first hit. Then it's called Baby Conga.
Ah.
That year, yeah, Baby Conga. Go conga, gi conga, ileke conga. You remember that song? That
I heard that song before. Because those days, yeah, I was dating an African girl, and I probably was hearing some stuff that sounds familiar. That sounds like something that I've heard.
You know,
Mr. Gold is looking at me thinking,
then,
I was dating African girls. I've dated loads of African girls, mate. We got Mr. Frank Golden inside the building. By the way, people might get him on the mic in a little.
Golden, that's my manager. You know, that's my number one.
Frank, we can hear you, Frank Golden. How you doing, sir?
You want to give it together?
Don't get shy now.
Check it out, Frank Golden.
Don't get shy now. If you want
shout to DJ Magic J TGM. I'm in the building. Frank Golden is in the building, and we're here to support a good cause, music business. You know, I'm here with my brother Danku, Ijobana Danku. I can say to you, he's a nation. He's a whole village. He's a country. He's a continent. You know, he's a heavyweight. You know, and as you know, Magic J is a very good friend of mine and also a client. You know, and I'm happy to be here, man. Good evening.
Mr. Frank Golden, man, like he's always hype. he's always hype. Gary, next time you take those business flights, yeah, please do not forget about me because I have my British passport.
All right.
All I need is
to the next trip.
Huh?
Are you coming to the next trip?
If my ticket is paid for, I'm there.
Right,
if my ticket is paid for, I'm there. I got my British passport, so I'm alright.
All right. Because we're going out very soon. You know how it is, bro. You know. I would really like to thank the whole Afrobeat movement in the UK because it's been a very, very far journey coming into the music scene, you know, seeing how the music is being run. A lot of people don't really know what I do in the music industry, so I'm going to use this opportunity.
Well, a lot of people are starting to know now because they're seeing your Instagram page, you know, Frank Golden _ and they saw that video. Don't think I know you've seen that video you posted and, you know what I mean, and you're playing GB's what's it called, song in the background and you're going around doing your business be. So people now know what you do.
All right, you know, it's one of the things where, you know, I consider myself highly intellectual property, you know, so I try to not really, you know, get my business out there to let people know that, yeah, I'm doing this and I'm doing that.
Well, now you have because you've done that video.
But no, I'm not. I'm just showing you that I'm busy because, do you know the reason I really put out that video is because a lot of people has been trying to get through to me lately and they're like, yo, I've been trying to call your phone, you don't pick up my call now. So yeah, is that how it is? No, I'm just busy. That's the reason why I'm not picking up calls.
You can never do that to me though. When I phone your phone, you answer.
Because you're a client. I never ignore my client's call. You know, like I'm here with my brother Danko. You know, I'm still busy, but he came to town. He hollered at me, and I'm like, yo. The boss man is here, the village is here, the country is here, continent. Yes. You know, we're here tonight. You know, I'm really happy for this brother here, Ijobana Danko, because he's really done very, very great work in the industry that a lot of people have not really recognized, you know, the international market, which I would, if I must say that, because in Nigeria, he's a big man. Oh, forget say where that is. You understand? So
he's a top dog. He's a top dog, you know.
The only reason I'm here tonight is because I'm always happy to support good cause, good music.
Yes,
you know, and I believe my guy here is doing something really great, and I'm really supportive.
Yeah, because I see on his Instagram page, you know, with 47.5k followers. I'm hope you're following me back, please, sir, because I followed you from this morning, and I still ain't got that follow back yet. You get me? I'm trying to build up my followers as well. You get me? I see that you're what's it called? You got your CEO of what's it called? A Jabba.
Nadanku.
Okay. You got your company there. You're a promoter,
extraordinary.
Yeah, talent management consultant. Was it? Yeah.
Consultant.
Yeah, promoter, booking agent. branding. You
Chineke
do
God.
everything, and you got your website. Boom,
Hey.
straight there.
Go and contact it right there.
Go and contact him right there, and everyone would definitely contact this guy.
Hey.
+234 803
Is the number there?
455 0941.
Oh my
The
God.
number right there. So people, you can see it right there.
Make sure you hit that number
Hit
right
him,
now.
hit him
right
up,
now.
and you never know what deals you can get. If you mention,
Job on that is in town.
if you mention Magic J, he might give you a little discount. But like, you know what I
That's
mean?
what's up, you know.
Yeah, but remember, each person who mentions my name, yeah, but please, I need like 10% out of that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna.
Say it?
You got
What,
Oh, we
20%?
did it now? No, we need more than that. We need more than that.
Well, I don't mind the 20%. I don't want to go over 20. I don't want to go over 20%. So basically, I'll be seeing that you worked with, you know,
Yeah,
what's the main
I work
artists
with-
that you've worked with?
I
What?
work with Conga. I work with Slim Joe, Otinyanya. Then I work with Lace, Shibiwa. I work with Terry G.
Terry G.
Yeah, I work with Terry G. I work with Davido. I work with Mayokun. I work with Peruzzi. I work with Nice. I work with The Bench.
And it's so funny. It's so funny that yeah, some of those guys, like dope guys, dope
You know,
guys.
so I work with a couple of artists, you know, in the music industry, you know.
Because those guys who you mentioned, they're just like the cream of the crop. And it's so, and like you mentioned someone you worked with, and I swear that.
You said what?
I swear there's one of the guys you worked with as well.
Ooh, let me see. I'm not sitting. Praise.
Ray, that's where you were. That's where you were. Yeah, he hit me up. Big up to Praise. He hit
Praise.
me. He hit me up on my DM.
Praise, yeah, Praise is my guy. Yeah.
Yeah, he slid in my DM and he was like, "Yo, Magic J, how you doing? Walk on, brother." And I was looking like, I was like, wait. Do I know you though? You know them doors. So yeah, and you look at his page. He's got all those thousands of followers and he's verified. And I'm like, hey, why are you hollering at me? Like why? But yeah.
Man, this guy's a big dog.
Yeah, like you worked with the cream of the crop of the African entertainment. I don't want to say Afrobeat music world, but the African entertainment. So, what made you start off as a promoter
Yeah.
or a artist manager as well? What made you start?
I pick the part as a promoter because in the industry, you know, you just have to be specific what what you're good at doing. You understand? So, and I think what I know doing best is to promote you from O level to A level.
Wow.
You know, that's what I know how to do best. So that's the reason why I just picked to be a promoter. So in not like I can't manage. I do manage artists as an artist manager, but I choose artists to manage. You understand? I don't just manage artists. You understand? If I want to manage you, that means you're lucky.
Wow.
Yes, that means you're lucky because I'll have
blessed
100%. I'll have 100% time on your project. So if I have to manage you, man, I'm expensive, you know. So,
Wow.
Expensive shit.
yeah, you just have to
Fella said it.
value that. So if I have to have my time for you
Yeah.
to manage you, actually, like to manage you as an artist, one, that means you're going global, you know.
Do you know what? Like, you know, I dibble and double in artist management myself, and it is a headache. It is a headache. Like, I'm like, let me just stick as a radio personality and a hype man and a DJ and done. You know what I mean? But like, I know how it feels. Like, especially when you're trying to contact certain companies and you're emailing and you're trying to set up business meetings for the artists. You know, tour dates, and you're trying to get in, trying to make sure that the deal is signed properly of
Yeah.
like, okay, then
Signed
the
and
artist
sealed.
is signed and sealed, so the
You know.
artist will get this portion, I will get this portion, and his road team will get their portion of money. So it's a headache. I don't know how you do it. So so you've been to the UK many times, or are you based here, or do you live in Nigeria?
I live in Nigeria. At the same time, a part of my body is in UK.
UK, yeah.
So I based in Nigeria, but my business run worldwide.
So what do you think was more difficult, and is it as in promoting the artists in Nigeria or in the UK?
Yeah, it's as for me, it's not difficult to promote artists in any part of the world for me.
Yeah.
You understand? Once you have your tentacles, once you have your foundation,
Yes, sir.
already,
Teamwork, you know.
have you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
you
Once
know.
you have your fame, you understand. Yeah, I don't find it difficult to promote any artist in part of the world before it gets to the world, you know. So I have my fame already, the working. As I'm here presently, I have an artist I'm promoting at the moment. You know, I'm promoting T-Play.
Okay.
I'm promoting. I have AK Mugazi. I have what's it called? Odumahook. You understand? But presently, if you go on here, you see T-Play everywhere. He just featured Olamide, and the song is When Money Day, because the song is actually for the hectares, you know. For the hectares, you know.
Have you got the song?
When Money Day, friends go.
I believe that I've downloaded it, but
you know.
I believe that I've downloaded it, but I'm not particularly because
T-Play.
he sent me the track, but bear in mind, so don't curse me out, don't tell me off, and there was no writing on the track, so I just press download. You get what I'm saying? So like I don't know what I've got 2 tracks queued up, regular. I'm gonna play the 2 of the tracks. What I've got here, I think there was 3 tracks, but I don't know why there's 2 on my thing, and I put all 3 on there for some reason.
Jamaican guy who loves Afrobeat.
But we're just gonna go for it. We're gonna be random tonight. Yeah, we're gonna be because I like random. I like different.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So we're gonna try something different. We got Danko in the building. We got Magic J, and we got Frank Golding, and also Selector Alvin that's doing his thing. So just remember, guys, it's Ugandan Independence today. So big up to all the Ugandans. We're to this Ugandan in here just chilling. The baddest video DJ. You get me?
Should we sing national anthem?
I don't know. I don't know the national anthem. So I think that's what I'm trying to say. I think Selector Alvin should sing the national anthem.
Selector, come on, give us some.
Wait, do you know the national anthem? Hey, you don't know your national anthem, boss? Huh? You need to learn the national anthem, man. Come on. You get me? Oh, should I find it? Look, I will find it, you know. I will find it.
Should we sing Nigerian one on behalf of your country?
No, I will find it, and I will find it, and I will play it. You think I won't find it?
Please do that. Do us a favor, because today is the day, man. I like to celebrate countries, you know. As you know, Magic J.
Oh, Uganda, may God uphold thee. We lay our future in thy hand. United, free, full liberty, together we'll always stand. Oh, Uganda, the land of freedom.
We're singing the national anthem in here. I don't know where. I'm not Ugandan, but you know I'm showing homage and showing respect. I don't know why Selector Alvins are sitting down. So people, you get me. This is for all the Ugandans of TGM Radio. Wow. Do you know what? I'm loving the vocals in that though. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I'm loving the vocals. Those vocals in that track was kind of banging. National anthem of Uganda. So shout out to all my Ugandans. But you know what? I got something from what I got sent for me.
The home of simply good music. You're locked to TGM Radio UK.
When I get the money, wahala go dey. Adole. Make I dey kuru kata, I dey chop abacha. And all the bad man that popo. It's not the
Get ready now. More UG club bangers, Afrobeats, R&B, hip hop, and ragga. This is TGM
when I get the money,
Radio UK.
wahala go dey. Adole. Make I dey kuru kata, I dey chop abacha. And all the bad man that popo. It's not the music. Boss jikwego nakpa. Chairman jikwego nakpa. Liberty jikwego nakpa. Jikwego nakpa. You know say, Choma like a Porsche, for I can no need the love. She no come for the body, now money be fine, baba. With money dey, friends go dey. With money no dey, friends go go. With money dey, friends go dey. With money no dey, friends go go. I say when money dey, friends go dey. When money no dey, friends go go. Something must kill a man. If you like, ask Suleiman for Suleja. I got mine on my money, money on my mind, mine on my money, money on my mind. I got mine on my money, money on my mind, mine on my money, money on my mind. They want to rotate the roster, don't lie to rooster. Energy drink to booster, but now we dey on the poster. Then we get liver cause then we get the energy, payment. Then we get the money scars. Bet on babalawo, pafuka. Make them stop to the shame. Now Jesus, they want to call it velu. With money dey, friends go dey. With money no dey, friends go go. With money dey, friends go dey. With money no dey, friends go go. I say when money dey, friends go dey. When money no dey, friends go go. One better mama something, but I don't get that for nothing. So why did you taking a flossing? Now we get all the shorties. Kuluman come, Kuluman nama, Kuluman save like ant, like farmer. Kuluman talking to them like Obama. Kuluman chill, all of them just a stammer. Titale. Tita tamutale makandale. Tita pono miti makambale. Mana tita tabi feno mweli feneme. I sing it libi feno mweli fenafyo. Boss jikwego nakpa. That's so. Chairman jikwego nakpa. Liberty jikwego nakpa. Jikwego nakpa. Kuluman come, Kuluman nama. Kuluman say like ant, like farmer. Kuluman talking to them like Obama. Kuluman chill, all of them just a stammer. With money dey, friends go dey. With money no dey, friends go go. With money dey, friends go dey. With money no dey, friends go go. I say when money dey, friends go dey. When money no dey, friends go go. Sandalele, 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 sandalele.
Mixings in Foster. The home of simply good music. You're locked to TGM Radio UK.
Wow. That is what you call authentic Nigerian music. That is like, when I hear this song, yeah, do you know this song reminds me of? You know, when you had those weddings, we had the wedding or when christening or something, and you hear that song, and then everybody dance, from aunties, uncles, grandma. Everybody, even the little 2-year-olds will get up and do their stepping and
The song is fire.
Just feel the vibe, you know. Feel.
Yeah.
You know, one of the things that I really love about this song is that,
Mm-hmm.
like you said, it's got that Nigerian Afro.
Yeah.
Wouldn't say Afrobeat, but because
Yeah.
the sound, from my opinion, comes from the East.
Yeah.
And having that Eastern sound sung by an Eastern voice,
Yes.
and now someone not from the East, showing that, collaboration of different sounds and bringing in the current, because if you listen to the sound, it's still current and
Yeah.
also classic at the same time.
Yes.
And from the people who really knows music, classic and current, it's the new pop,
Mm.
Because
it sounds like something like from the the artists who came out from the 60s and 70s,
Yeah.
who used to just perform every day as a live
you
band.
know that kind of sound,
Yes, you get what I'm saying. So like, sir, like,
Magic, I'm beginning to fear you now because you know too many history about African Afrobeat music, man. What's going on? I think we need to do another DNA.
Hey,
Let's
I'm
really
ready.
find out if you're
I'm-
Nigerian or if you're Jamaican.
bruv, I'm
Yeah.
ready to do the what's it called, the ancestral DNA test.
Yeah,
I'm ready to.
please.
Because you know what? It's so funny that he said that because a lot of people know that I do security and I work in a Brazilian Portuguese nightclub, and there's one girl who I see all the time, but there's a lot of people I see. And there's one girl in particular, and I said to her, "You're Portuguese, right?" She said, "Yeah." I said, "Are you sure? Because you got them, like, your eyes look Japanese. Your eyes look Japanese." I said, "You need to do ancestral check because you may be Portuguese by like your parents talking, but your throwback
Yeah.
could be Japanese." And when I was speaking to someone, one elder, he said to me that in Brazil and Portugal, the throwbacks are from Japan and China.
All right.
Like, it's like in the bloodstream. That's why you get some people who look like they're not from there, but they speak the language. They speak the language, and their parents are from there, but it's a throwback. So that's the thing that a lot of us should do, because a lot of black folks are scared, especially from the Caribbean, as I'm from the Caribbean. A lot of us are scared to do the ancestral DNA
Of
testing.
course, man, we're Africans.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
That's
you know what I
we
mean?
always
So
believe.
that's why when I educate people about Africa or the Israelites as well, a lot of people are like looking at me like, "Oh, are you crazy?" I said, "Do your history on Africa and the Israelites, because
Yeah.
a lot of us are either African or Israelites."
Of course.
You get what I'm saying? Because the Israelites are another form of black people, black
I don't know
Africans.
about the Israelite, but
Yeah.
I know about the Africans.
Yeah,
Oh,
no, you need to do your history. You need to do your history. You get me? You don't need to expose your other side, though.
Okay,
You remember your other side is there, me, you
Let's
know.
not talk about that right now.
So, Mr. Danku,
Yeah, bro.
this song, who's on this song? Who produced it? Who wrote it? Is this one of your songs or?
Yeah, it's one of my songs that I'm promoting because it's one of my artists that I'm bringing out that featured Olamide, which is called T-Play.
Ah.
Yeah.
So where is he today, man? I thought you were gonna fly him in. I thought you were gonna come with you. I thought he was gonna be on like a little promo tour with you.
Let me. Can I answer that? Let me answer that question.
Well, he's,
I'll
he's,
let
fight, he's fighting for visa and passport.
No. That's not the case.
no,
That's
no.
not the case. Let me say something to you.
Yes,
Since
sir.
you're Nigerian by blood or
Association.
where I come from, they said "Angu nango na nku na abia." Can you say that? It's "Angu nango."
Ango, Nango,
Angu nango.
Ango, Nango.
Come
See?
on, man. Angu nango
See,
na
Udi-
nku na abia. So that basically means,
Yeah.
a lot of people don't know how to speak my original dialect, which is, I'm not going to say that to you. If you understood what I said, just
Say
know.
it, man. It's free to say, man.
People who knows will understand what I just spoke.
Okay.
I don't need to, be out here, be repping.
But you're educating me. You're teaching me. I'm a Jamaican guy who loves Afrobeats. So,
Alright.
so you're educating me.
Okay, well, I originally come from Nigeria, and I'm Nigerian, of course, and I come from the East. And to be precise, I come from the East, because I'm not going to tell you my village, bro. Because a lot of people are looking to, come run up on my village and shit. But, I'm sorry for my language, but
Your
I'm from
your
the
village is
East,
safe.
basically.
His village is safe. Is blessed over by Jesus.
No.
It's blessed.
Jesus is already there, but the security that you meet before you come is, excessive. But we don't have no security in our area. I beg the governors, give us security. We need private security. I'm joking, but it was safe. But it's all good.
Wow, crazy man. So Danko, you got the
Yeah.
guy, you got your artists, you're promoting songs, you're
Yeah.
on songs.
I got my song as well.
Yeah.
My song.
So this is your artist song.
Yeah.
Wow. Who produced the beat?
Yeah.
Who's the producer? Because I love to talk about producers as well.
Yeah, it's produced by Da Piano. Da Piano is my producer. It's the one that produced Gaga Shuffle for Two Face and Larry Gaga.
Wow.
The one that produced Tokinla for Wandeko.
Mad.
So
He's
the
a top producer.
He's the one that produced Two Face, Larry Gaga, and the Branch. Burna Boy, I think Burna Boy is on the jam too.
Yeah.
The current one.
Okay.
So big ups to that piano. That's my producer.
He's doing bits.
Yeah.
He's doing this thing in the industry. Like that is a dope thing, man.
Yeah.
So what is next for you? Like in your career move?
Yeah, basically, I'm about to drop my musical video. The one Nice did for me, Allah by Nice. About to drop the video and drop Ijoba Federal. That's my song and my video. The one my artist did for me. So I'm about to shoot like a couple of video in London.
Okay.
Like 2, 3, or just
Giving
2.
them back to back.
Just to drop it.
So
For
you're
a fun thing,
so you're actually putting in your work. You're definitely putting in your work. So who would you like to like? Who are you feeling in the UK at the moment, like music wise?
Wow. I'm feeling everybody because everybody matters, So, but basically right now I'm feeling DJ Magic and Frank Golden, That's what's up, and that's what
That's definitely a good one. Good one. Definitely a good one. And you stream. Just remember, people were streaming live on Facebook. TGM Radio, or you can just go on my one, DJ Magic J. Search me. I'll be there. You can watch us, stream us. By tomorrow afternoon or evening, you will see. If you missed the recording, you'll see it on my official YouTube channel.
I want to say something. I don't know if you're running off.
No, it's time is fine. Time is fine for now. Got one more hour and done. What's that? Well, you're moving like you got some special announcement.
Well, yeah, man. We might as well call it special announcement.
You got a special announcement.
It's not a special announcement, you said? But, I've been wearing my hood since I've been in there.
Yeah, it was a Wizkid.
Pardon?
It was that Wizkid top.
Oh, yeah, that's Wizkid, man. I'm Team Starboy. Starboy team.
That's what's up.
We're part of the gang. And but basically what I was about to say was that.
Oh wow! You shaved your head off. This guy, I don't even look. Look, do you know what? For the past couple of weeks, I've been cussing him about his hairstyle, saying he looks like he looks like the Black Dennis the Menace.
Look good. Look good. But
hey, Danku, I've been cussing him for the past 3 weeks, saying he looks like the Black Dennis the Menace.
Why?
Because of his hair.
That brings me to what I was gonna say. So I've just shown you that.
I like your glasses, by the way.
You do?
That style suits you.
Yeah,
It don't suit me. I like the more
doesn't
square.
suit you.
I like the more bolder square ones.
If you really know me, you know that I'm sunglasses,
Yeah.
eyeglasses.
You're a geek.
Frame.
You're a geek.
Fanatic.
You're a geek.
Even my dressing. I don't dress like normal people. I dress like, Frank Golden.
Yeah.
So, but like I was saying, my hair, I'm really fascinated about the way I look. I don't mean like being a pretty boy. I mean like my brand, and my brand is one of the things that I I've introduced in the UK industry, which is the music industry, and
Okay.
coming into the industry, I have a plan to come and be able to help in some certain things that which I cannot be precise at this moment, but things that I believe that not being done the way music business should be done,
Yes.
basically. So this is a lot of conversation to be having, but I'm just gonna drop it a little bit, But I believe that by the time I spend a few more years, I would be able to express or show in action what I'm basically saying right now in terms of contributing my knowledge. A lot of people don't really know that I went to university to study music industry management, and I graduated with first class. And I've been able to, have some sort of partnership or working relationship or business deal with several companies and partners, whether profitable or non-profitable.
Yeah.
And that has really exposed my insight into the music industry and what is actually going on right now. And I believe that there are some certain things that are being neglected, which we should not be neglecting. We should be looking at, seeing who is actually making a move and being able to support, and together we push. That's basically what I'm saying. So I believe that a lot of people will understand where I'm coming from, because in this industry we just have to work together and being able to support each other. And this brings me back to my hairstyle, which I was talking about.
Yeah.
So my hairstyle is a moment of transition for me. A lot of people look at me, they like, I had a very crazy hairstyle. That was a ponytail,
The little the side and whatnot.
A lot of people look at me like crazy, but I'm a crazy guy that closes a lot of deals.
Yeah. But you have to bring a little crazy into the industry. You get what I'm saying? You have to be crazy to be in the
crazy.
to be in the
You have to
industry.
be crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
in a
because,
way, in the industry, you have to be
I'm
crazy.
really inspired by crazy people in the industry. If you don't know,
Risk
me.
takers.
I look at people like Alice Cooper, and his manager, people like that. That's the people that inspire me when I do my music business. So a lot of people look at me like, yo, we don't see you out here, you're not here, but
You don't
I'm
need to be.
doing more than you see out there, So basically, Frank Golden, when I transitioned to my hair, meaning I am, being in another element.
Yes.
If you understand that element of being able to express myself and my brand, and being able to also express that I'm here to make changes. The way you see changes in me is the way I want to put changes in the industry, and also see that people are making changes as well as I'm contributing towards what they're doing. So it seems like I'm speaking in parables, but a lot of people will understand where I'm coming from.
Because a lot of people don't even know that you work for Sony as well.
I don't work for Sony.
You don't work for Sony no
No,
more?
I don't work for Sony.
Who do you work for again? Sony, Universal, which one of them?
Well,
Wait, you got boot to the floor. You got boot to the door now. Wait, what happened?
Well, I don't work for Sony. That's most definitely. But I've had some business relationship,
Okay.
and but I work with some majors,
Yeah.
and it's
Because
not
even a
something-
lot of people don't know that Sony is it AVT is near Carnaby Street. A lot of people don't know that. Like
I see you collecting some checks from them.
As I said, because I should, you know what I mean? Because I had to show a couple team members where it was, and they didn't even know where it was. And I said, I've been coming around West End since I was like 9 years old.
Yeah,
you get me? When I was going secondary school at 11, 12, bunking the school, going down there, and
Yeah.
I know where it is. You know what I mean? So
you mentioning who I work for. I don't work for nobody. As I want a lot of people to actually know this. I don't work for nobody. I work in partnership with a lot of people.
Okay.
Because like I say to you, my intention is to come and together we push. I'm not on anybody's side. I'm basically, if you want to push, we push together. As long as we're making an impact, that is my objective.
Yes.
In what I'm doing. So, don't see because today maybe I'm doing this, meaning he's on that side, or maybe I'm with this person like he's on that. No, I'm not on nobody's side. I'm on the side of let's make the music industry great again. Let's make it profitable.
Yes,
a lot of people out here are working really hard. A lot of people are trying to crack their brain and figure out how does this bring in, a daily living or daily survival. Waking up in the morning, doing what you love. Music business is what I love to do, and I see a lot of people do it the same way with passion. And when I see people doing it with passion and not being able to show anything for it, it kind of really gets into my mind. I have sleepless nights, where I'm constantly thinking, if you know the kind of person I am, I work 247. And when I say I work 247, doesn't mean I'm 9 to 5 or I'm on a desk. Even when I'm sitting down, I'm thinking what next to do, because my present here have to matter for today and for the future of tomorrow to be greater, in this industry. And I'm a supporter of any good artist, any good musician, any good businessman in this industry that always want to make an impact or contribute to what we're doing. And I'm really grateful for people like you, Magic J. You've been pushing, you've been pushing hard. I met you at Colorful, and from there, we started talking, and one thing became.
Well, you're DJ Magic J.
And I'm really inspired.
I'm chilling with the main man. I'm chilling with the main man, DJ Magic J, on the Wheels of Steel, on the radio, TMG. That's what's up. TGM, yeah. Music ni Mabaku, Frank Golding, number one, UK Connect. Jack, come on.
We're all here. I got a song, as I said, like Mr. Golden sent it to me, so don't kill me.
Mr. Golden, come on.
And there was no name to it, so I just download and put in the folder, and I go with it. So I'm gonna play something now.
The home of simply good music. You're locked to TGM Radio UK.
Yes, somebody. Oji Pepe, Oji
Sule wọlé wá jẹ́ kọ́ńtọ́, ẹrù lọ́mọ ó má kọ́ńkọ́, bá gbé súnmọ́ mi ó má pọ̀ mọ́. Ta ló ní tírélà tó yí lọ? Ìjọba náà wéètì, ìjọba náà dákú. Music be my babu. Them say we today kaku. We dey sole ni misaku. 101 is allowed. You whatever say me shikao. Kilo go see skirt and blouse. Ogunfe no be cow. When smart lowo biriki. Gbẹnu sọyàn mílíkì. Medina dagun ṣikọ́dì. Ilé ya no be kérésì. Tàlópin ẹ̀bá kan mú náà dé. It's time to spread it. Àwa ò ráyè wọn ni wọ́n pé. Ìjọba federal lé wọn dèrè. Ilé wọlé wá jẹ́ kọ́ńtọ́. Ẹrù lọ́mọ ó má kọ̀ọ̀kọ́. Bá gbé súnmọ́ mi ó má pọ̀ mọ́. Ta ló ní tírélà tó yí lọ? Ìjọba náà wéètì, ìjọba náà dákú. Music be my babu. Them say we today kaku. We dey sole ni bisaku. Sáyé wọlé wá lọ kọ̀ǹkọ̀, jẹ́ ká lọ mú ṣẹ́yẹn from top. Ẹrù tó gbé yẹn ló jẹ́ kí lọ consult. Ìjọba ní kò dùn bíi ti bọ̀kọ̀tọ̀. From miles away, then they feel that way. Federal government, they pave that way. Niger to younger, ginger. I don't pay never come on day. Start to sue
The home of simply good music. You're locked to TGM Radio UK.
Sule wọlé wá jẹ́ kọ́ńtọ́. Ẹrù lọ́mọ ó má kọ̀ọ̀kọ́. Bá gbé súnmọ́ mi ó má pọ̀ mọ́. Ta ló ní tírélà tó yí lọ? ìjọba náà dánkù. Jẹ́ kọ́mọ, jẹ́ kọ́mọ, jẹ́ kọ́mọ. Music ni màá bá kú. Music ni màá bá kú. Dem say we too dey laku. Dem sọ lẹ́nu mi sáàkù. Ìjọba náà dánkù. Music ni màá bá kú. Dem say we too dey laku. Dem sọ lẹ́nu mi sáàkù.
Jeez, what a firing track. That is too much fire, too much sauce. I had a message from a lovely lady. She's from Ghana, and she said to me, and she said to me, I see you climbing up the ladder. Congratulations. Thank you, darling. So big up to everyone who's listening to me right now. If you are still listening, if you are listening, you should be listening. Jamaican guy who loves Afrobeats, Afrobeats with Magic J, right here on tjmradio.com. It was 10 minutes past the hours of 11 o'clock, and it's the 9th of October 2018.
God
And
damn
we
it.
got Mr. Danko outside the studio, and also
Come on.
also my brother, Mr. Frank Golden.
That
Mr.
means let him know.
Let them know.
Come
Okay,
on. Yeah.
come on.
Come
Yeah,
on.
come on.
Giacomo.
Let
Jack,
him know.
the way you speak Nigerian, man, if you just speak Nigerian, you just make me weak.
I need to go there for like a year.
No, you need to eat more Nigerian jollof. You understand, bro?
I've been eating too much jollof.
Nigerian
I've been
jollof.
eating. I eat Nigerian jollof, Ghanaian jollof. Sunday gonna had Congolese jollof.
Well, leave out every other jollof is no jollof. It's only Nigerian jollof.
No, I have to have Nigerian jollof when I'm ready because it's too spicy.
Every other jollof is a copy. Trust me, in my opinion, that's my opinion.
That's your opinion. So I
Yes.
think we need to do. I think I need to do. Me and my team need to do a research on that. Where did
Please
jollof
do.
actually started?
Please
Because
do.
we need to put that on film. Where did jollof actually started? If anyone out there could tell me where did jollof actually start? If you don't know the research, if your aunties, uncles, great grandparents told you where it started, how did it get created? Please send it to me. You know what I mean? Hit me on my DM, DJ Magic J, or even Twitter, tweet me, Instagram me, whatever. You get me? Hit me on my Snapchat, all the same name, even Facebook.
Can I add to that?
Go on.
Please do not waste your strength to go research or anything.
Don't say
Just go to a Nigerian restaurant and ask them. They will tell you. Please. That's a very, very convenient one.
Well, they're
right?
just gonna say we started it. It
Yeah.
started in this state, in this state of Nigeria.
Of
This
course,
and that and
of
that.
course,
But
I
everyone's
believe
got
that.
but everyone's got their own thing in it.
Every other jollof, apart from Nigerian jollof, is
Now,
a
don't get me
copy.
wrong. Like Nigerian jollof is very nice. It's spicy. I like spice, innit? I like spice.
How many jollof have you eaten before?
Only the three. Only three.
The
Nigeria, Ghana, and Congolese.
All right, you haven't even started because I've tasted almost, I don't know, more than 10 jollof that
Ah.
they say is jollof, which I'm not saying is jollof, but I believe Nigerian jollof is the best, man. Trust me. Whenever I'm away, I have this urge to eat Nigerian food. And like the last time, I don't know if you saw my snap, I was really craving Nigerian food. I was
Yeah.
in this hotel and I was being given the same food every
Every
day.
day. It's a headache. It's a headache.
I need some bar, some amala, and those kind of things.
Mm.
But the Jamaican guy who loves Afrobeat.
But it's so funny. Do you know there's a Jamaican restaurant in Nigeria?
Yeah.
of
There's a
course,
Jamaican.
There is more than
But my home girl Shay, she went there and I was like, what? A Jamaican restaurant? She's like,
Yeah.
what? She
There
was
is-
busting up.
there-
She said to me,
there is
There's
in
loads.
Yeah.
In Lekki.
There's loads.
yeah.
Like, very close to Ebano.
I think that was the one. I think that was the one. It looked, but like,
Do you know what you actually saying is? Because I was having a conversation with one of my friends today. I don't
Yeah.
know if it's today or yesterday, but I was talking about this. We Nigerians, I'm not saying anything, but Nigerians are really accommodating. So we believe we're all brothers and sisters.
Mhm.
But when it comes to other countries, I see that they always like, yeah, it's us, you're not us. Because the reason I say this was when you mentioned the Jamaican restaurant in Nigeria.
Yeah, it's called. I just found it. It's called Jamski.
There's
You know that-
loads,
you know that-
bruh.
you know that
There's
one?
Loads. If you
Yeah.
check it right now, there's more than
Good
there's more
Jamski.
than maybe 10 Nigerian restaurants Jamaican restaurants in Nigeria, in Lagos alone.
Yeah.
But if you go to other countries, I've been to several countries where it's hard to find a Nigerian restaurant. It's like, the other countries, they don't really want to taste any other food that's not their country food, which I'm looking at like, why, But, like I said, Nigerian food, man, I'm always in love with it.
Well, that's gonna be the fight for. That's gonna be a fight for a very long time on the jollof side of things. But like, I like the Nigerian jollof because it's spicy.
Yeah.
The Ghanaian one is a bit not too. It's not spicy. The Congolese one is a bit more sweeter and stickier to me. That's what I think. You get what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
It's really hot here. Do you have any drink or any? You don't have no
You
drink
got
here?
you got a jumper on, bro. That's why. Man's not hot, yeah.
Man's hot right now.
Wait, Michael Dapper, yeah.
No, I'm not Michael Dapper. I'm
Well,
from
you-
Golden.
Man's got a jumper in you, right? But
Usually when I'm hot, I'll drink Pams. Some Pams, all right, just to get my.
I thought you were gonna bring some Nigerian drinks for us, man.
Well,
He just got off the plane here. By right, he should be bringing all the fresh stuff over.
and also I also drink. I drink Ciroc now, obviously, because I've been working with people who drink Ciroc, so I'm drinking
I
Ciroc.
thought you were gonna drink Palms, bro. What's going on?
Yeah, I'll drink Palms and Ciroc. Yeah, it's Palms is a different kind of drink. Ciroc is a different kind of drink.
Soon you will get a new drink called Goldens.
No,
See?
I'm not going that way right now.
Called
I'm
Goldens.
not like I'm not in competition with anybody. I'm in competition with myself. So I've set a goal for myself that I need to achieve, which is what I'm practically doing right now. So I have no time for trying to say, oh yeah, I need to go and invent from Goldens, maybe T-shirt or hat. I'm not into things like that. You know what I'm into, bro. I'm into big money.
Well, you need to invest in me some more now. I need a new laptop. 'Cause I've been working this laptop for a very long
You need
time.
a new laptop.
You're supposed to
Come on,
invest now.
TGM. Come on, what's going on, TGM? You got all this fancy laptop, all these fancy computers. This is worth like maybe $2,000. This
That's
one
why I
is
don't
like
DJ in
$5,000.
club no more, because this laptop is rubbish. So, Mr. Daku, what is your career plans now that you're into the music side of things? You're promoting you got your artists, you're working with producers, you're an artist manager anyway, you're a talent scout. What is your future plans from today, the 9th of October 2018?
Yeah, my future plan is to take Afrobeat, to another level in the international market.
Yes, sir.
You understand? Not just by singing a drag, just trying to get only probably Africa audience alone. So I want to be able to make an impact in international market when it comes to Afrobeat. You understand? So my plan is just to make sure that I set a platform that will make Afrobeat, internationally,
More recognized.
recognized.
More
yeah.
recognized. Because let me ask you something. You're got Frank Golden inside, please. You got Danku here. What do you? Both of you actually can answer this yourself. Like, it's a bit political, but it's a bit calm. What do you think about that? As you said, you want it to be more recognized and more noticeable. So, what do you think about BET Awards and MTV Awards in America nominating our artists, but they never actually make the artists pick up the awards, especially BET Awards, never make the artists pick up the awards on the main day as all their hip-hop artists are picking up. What do you think we need to break that, or we need to come to some agreement to say, look, Don't take the mick out of us.
That's part of what I'm talking about.
Mm.
Like, to me,
Mm-hmm.
in life, I believe that we can do it.
Yes, sir.
I believe that we can get it.
Yes, sir.
If they are still getting their way out of it, I mean, if they are still getting their probably, I'm trying to say, BET, whatever, our artists in Nigeria, or probably our artists in Africa, if they're not getting in yet, they might be nominating them yet now. You understand? They might be nominating them now, but let's say in a few years to come, like 1 or 2 years to come, you understand? I bet you.
Because
why? Because why?
Mm-hmm.
I think we are not getting there yet.
Yeah.
We are trying to get there.
Can I add? Let me add. I'm 100% opposite to what Danko just said.
Yeah.
We're brothers, but I'm gonna disagree with some certain things.
You know why I'm saying this? They could be nominated. They're nominating our artists. You understand? They are not getting it yet.
Talking to the match.
You understand? So while they are nominating them and they are not getting it yet, I think we still have a little bit more work to do.
Yeah.
You understand?
All right, okay, so
by the time we break through the market, they would not have choice. They'll have to nominate. They'll have to give it to them.
Can I come in now?
Yeah. Okay.
Go on.
All right. Like I said, I'm 100% opposite that.
Okay.
I believe that the African music, which I would not just say the Afrobeat music, the African music has penetrated into the market where we are being able to be nominated to these awards.
Mm-hmm.
And like you said from the beginning, the industry or the business is political.
Yeah.
And when you're running a political system, you approach it with caution. You understand? You don't just do some certain things. Everyone have their own system of operation.
Yeah.
Every company have their own system of operation as well. I don't work for BET. If you guys are thinking, why is this guy defending them? But I believe that they're doing the right thing for recognizing.
It's
what
business
we
in
do,
their eyes, right?
Yeah. So that's how they run their business. So all we need to do as the music and the business is to be able to structure the way we now do business with the international market, which is having our representatives abroad.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand? Who would be able to?
We are actually doing business with international market.
Yes.
You understand? What I'm trying to
But
say
I just think that they're just taking the mick though, because they're literally taking the mick out. It's only is it MTV last year? Is it David O went on stage? David O went on stage.
Can I ask you something? Can I actually?
And that was the first. And
do
I
you
was
know
like
the
shocked.
reason why we have lawyers and we have managers is to be able to negotiate and being able to overcome any situation in your business, which is the reason why you have the lawyer and you have the managers with the possibility of their knowledge. So where I'm coming at is having that international representative in the market that you're dealing with. So if you are not from here and you are being nominated here, I don't know, I'm not saying they have the any reason to not to be given the award on that same day, but this is their business. So if you have your manager to be able to represent you and being able to know the process of having those things collected at the right time or being negotiated to be dropped at the right time without just being nominated, because I'm nominated, vote for me, but you don't know what you're going to do till you have your award in your hand by the time you're on the stage. Do you understand? Why do we have players? We have more than 12 players, but we have some people who sit on the bench for 6 months. It's not that they can't play. Do you understand? It's because I don't really want to go into this because it might sound really political. But
do you know what we like political reasons? Because this is a Jamaican guy who loves Afrobeats or on TJ radio, and we like a change.
They might be political. They might choose to be political about the whole thing. But what I'm saying is, by the time, just let's give it like 2 years more. or three.
Well, we-
the way Afrobeat is going now in the market, we are still gonna break
Yeah.
that record.
Like I said, I'm sorry. I keep refusing to agree to what you're saying. The Afrobeat business is here,
Yeah.
and we have, excuse me, we have the capable hands. We have the capable hands to do the business. We have the musicians. So if the musicians are not doing the business right, meaning they're not associating themselves or doing the business of the right, or the capable hands who are able to negotiate these deals.
Well,
That's
as I said, we already had Davido who won an award.
Yeah.
And he went on stage and he bigged up a lot of artists on the hip hop side, well as
Yeah.
the Afrobeat side and African entertainment.
Yeah.
And there was an interview a while ago. I can't remember who it was. I saw it, and he was saying there's going to be a new wave of music. Someone, I can't remember who said it though. Someone big in the industry said it. There's going to be a new wave of industry coming from Africa. Yeah, and that was talking about the Afrobeat. You know, the new wave of Afrobeat. But even going to even my artist, BM, Congolese artist, he's got Rosalina. His track, if you go on his page, someone said it to him, the track is playing like every 10 minutes in Colombia.
Bro,
And it's tracking all over the world.
Let me
Even Jamaicans are playing it in Jamaica.
That's what I'm
Like,
saying
and
to you,
there's people's coming to me who are from the Caribbean saying, "Yo, I didn't know you was representing BM. His track is big." You get what I'm saying? So it's
global
there.
now,
It's
you know.
it's there.
The business is a global market.
Yeah.
Let me just say it, man, because a lot of people don't really understand the music business.
Yes,
this
sir.
is to be honest to myself and to those people who don't understand. Please do really pay attention to how the music business is done. It's not like every day tomatoes selling in the market where you sell it because that's how your neighbor is selling it, or maybe your neighbor have 5 baskets, you have to buy 5 baskets. No, you have strategies, and if you're able to do this, there's guarantee that your music would be able to sell in the international market. Going back to what you said about Davido being nominated and all of that, I don't know what's behind that. So like I said, it's business. That's maybe how they decide to do their business.
And probably they realize that he's American.
Do you understand? I'm not saying, that's how they want to do the business is business at the end of the day. And in terms of our music being in the international market, we are in the international market where you could have your music, being put out right now and could be played in
Globalized,
India or could be played in some random continent. And to even to add to that, Whiskey just got awarded a holiday in America. Where's the States? Oh shit, that's really bad for me not to remember. But I'm really sorry, Starboy Nation, not to remember that States. But Starboy was given a Whiskey Day.
Oh wow!
Shit, I forgot this place.
Was it Atlanta,
No.
ATL, Georgia, what's it called? Alabama, Texas.
No. I'll remember. I'll add it to the
had it
comments.
too, I had it.
Keep watching Magic J comment. I will be adding where Whiskey was given the.
What do you WhatsApp him? WhatsApp Whiskey and say you're Whiskey.
My phone right now. Okay,
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
your
wanna
phone, your
talk
phone,
about it. I don't
your
wanna
phone is
talk
disabled
about
right
it.
now,
It's
isn't it?
disabled right
Yeah,
now.
it's disabled.
Yeah. So, but Whiskey was given a
Whiskey Day,
the
Whiskey Day.
Whiskey Day. Do
Okay.
you understand? That shows you that our culture is being recognized.
Yes,
and,
sir.
in the international market. And one thing that really makes me love Whiskey is that this guy embraces the African tradition, the culture, the understanding of the music that he's actually doing, and being able to adapt to the international music business.
Yeah.
It's not easy for a guy that came from Nigeria and being able to work with an independent label and being able to cross over and understand, what it takes for an artist to be an international, recognized artist and not just being an international artist. You
Okay.
understand? That's what is putting him, up there. Not to say that a lot of people do not understand that, but it depends on how you choose to do business.
Yeah. So you're working with Wizkid. Danku worked with Davido.
Yeah.
This is a question what I'm going to ask both of you. Yeah. And the whole world has been asking for this for years. When are we going to hear a Davido Wizkid collaboration?
Very soon.
That's what the world is waiting for right now. Davido, because I know Davido and Wizkid always beef each other. Deep down, they call each other on the slide. Say, yeah, you like that? You like that? When I cussed you the other day, it's cool.
It's like a politics.
Yeah, them two are best friends. Really, deep down, they're best friends in the industry.
So in the party, after election, we all celebrate. So there is no enemy.
Yeah,
there is no hatred. Everywhere fresh.
Yes.
Everywhere's too.
Everything's sweet.
Yeah.
Well,
but the whole world is waiting for a Wizkid and Davido feature.
That
and
would
you
be-
two has got the powers to get both of them together and sit down and as what they say, money talks, be walks, right?
You say
get what I'm saying?
power. Nobody got the power to do anything. In this industry, it's about having the ability to see visions.
Yes, and and all of us has been seeing the vision for a long time, and them two are the only two artists was the top of the top right now, the top youngest, one of the top youngest music artists in Africa, to hit number ones, to get awards and everything, and trending all over the world, who has not had a proper song or a song put together. People has tried to cut out songs and try to remix it in, but it's not gonna work. They ain't been in the studio together and done a proper song. Even if they have got a song, they need to release it now. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right, but just let's keep our finger crossed in that.
Well,
Yeah.
all I'm gonna say to that is,
it's coming soon.
It's coming soon.
Yeah, just let's leave it as coming soon.
let's wait and see.
We need to
happens.
do a petition.
To me, I appreciate David. He's a very hardworking guy.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate his team. He's got a very great team.
And I'm good friends with some of his team from DK to Ido West to Mayor Kun, who I bring to lead. He's got a good team.
They have a very good team. It's all love. But Starboy, I appreciate Starboy so much because this guy is
Wizkid's gone, man.
Is a visionary. He sees the vision, and I'm not saying this is not showing any shade, but I'm just saying that Starboy is a guy that I see him as. I'm really sorry to say this, people, but I see Starboy as God, because he have a whole nation in his hand to actually trade with, and he chose to be with his people. Starboy is a man of all nation. And big up to David, big up to Starboy, big up to the whole team, and
big up to the DMW.
Yeah.
Big up to the Starboy.
But you know what I love right now is
sorry,
Afrobeat.
Let me say something. I totally forgot this. Like I say, both of them are very good artists. They're doing very good globally. And why are they doing very good? They have good team, they have good management.
And they bring out good music.
They have good music. And like I've always said to people, good music, good management, good team, then you're flying, there's nothing about having a very good team. Is one of the things where when I see artists who chose to, surround themselves or be with the team who are going to actually push the craft of their music.
Yes, sir.
And not just the fun part of the industry. It really interests me, and it's amazing to see that, there are a very, few individuals who really understand this music business,
yes, sir.
African music business.
Yes, sir.
You'd have to. The music is very spiritual. That if you're not inclined with it, it will be hard for you to understand how you can deal with it. It's like, it's like being given something that you don't understand. You wouldn't know what to trade with it. So, big up to, or will I say, thanks to everybody who has been contributing to the industry. As well as me, Frank Golden.
Come on.
But,
as well as DJ Magic.
And myself, like I've been in the industry for nearly it's nearly a decade now. Like
nearly a decade?
Yeah, it's nearly over 7-8 years.
Wow, that's
over
been
7-8 years.
time.
And the first time I was proper playing Afrobeat, I was on a hip hop station named Itch, and that's when Two Face, Two Baba, he had this Two Face and Friends tour in Forum Kentish Town. That was like what 2007. 2007. We're in 2018 now.
Wow.
So I was doing like a half show. I was doing one half hip hop and R&B, and the last half Afrobeat, and that was around 2007, 8, I believe so, something like that.
Wow.
Anyway, so I've been in the game from that time.
been in the
Big up
game
to my sister May 7. Big up to Brantier. Just remember, with Brantier, the trust is still going. The Brantier Trust. Please donate money to him as well, because he is fighting fit. I see his Instagram. He's moving. He's, you know what I mean. Stroke ain't no joke. That's all I'm gonna say. But guys, thank you for coming down. But where can everyone find both of you on the socials? I know you're social, but where can they find you?
You're welcome. You said they could get me on my Instagram page, like at Ijobana Danku. That is IJOBANADANKU. Ijobana Danku. And you could get me on Twitter. That's Danku 506 at Danku 506. At the same time, you can DM me on my Instagram.
Yeah, look, I don't like.
slide in the DM.
What, the ladies can slide in there? You don't have no wife now. You don't have a wife, because if you have wife, I don't want the ladies to slide in there now.
No,
you get me?
no.
But whatever stays in London, whatever happens in London stays in London, right?
I think